Did Madrid really stop breathing that day? Why did the streets turn into chaos within minutes? Was this just a TV series promotion or the beginning of a global transformation? And most importantly, what is really happening behind the scenes of John Yaman's rise? What you are about to hear is not an ordinary celebrity story. This is a turning point, a storm, a rebirth that shook Europe. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, where we go beyond headlines and uncover what others only whisper about. Madrid was paralyzed, not by politics, not by sports, but by a name that echoed through the streets like thunder. John Yaman. Crowds flooded the sidewalks. Fans cried. Security barriers collapsed under pressure. Phones filled the air. And Spain had only one phrase for what was happening: the Turkish storm. But make no mistake, this was not just about El Turco. This was about a man who broke away from his past, rewrote his destiny, and stepped into a new world where there is no room for hesitation. So, what really happened in Madrid? Why did the hotel entrance turn into a siege? Why did Spanish media change their schedules overnight? And why are insiders saying this visit marked the end of one era and the beginning of another? Let's turn on the lights, because this story is just getting started. Madrid under siege, when fans took over the city. Hours before John Yaman even arrived, the area around his hotel was already full. Fans from Spain, Italy, and Latin America gathered with banners of El Turco in their hands. Some had been waiting since early morning. Others couldn't hold back their tears when they finally saw him. According to backstage sources, the organizers never expected a crowd of this magnitude. Additional security was called in at the last minute. Some scheduled appearances were nearly canceled due to safety concerns. But John Yaman refused to step back. He continued with every planned event and reportedly said only one thing: "I'm here for my fans." Videos from those moments quickly went viral. John Yaman hugging fans, speaking fluent Spanish, laughing, connecting. Spanish media noticed something important. He wasn't just speaking the language. He was living it. And that's when Madrid realized something undeniable. John Yaman was no longer just a Turkish actor. He was an international force. El Turco, the role that changed everything. El Turco is not just another series. It represents a breaking point in John Yaman's career. His character, Hassan Balaban, is not a simple warrior. He is complex, conflicted, driven by conscience, love, and sacrifice. Set in Mona, Trentino, the story goes beyond a classic hero narrative. It explores protection of the weak, the cost of love, and the fear of loss. Leaks from the set revealed intense preparation, months of physical training, sword fighting, horse riding, accent coaching. Crew members consistently highlighted John Yaman's discipline and focus. And then there was his on-screen chemistry with Greta Ferro. Fans speculated endlessly. Rumors spread. But behind the scenes, sources confirmed one thing: pure professionalism. This was my first English script. During interviews in Madrid, John Yaman made something very clear. El Turco was deeply personal. It was his first English-language script, even before Sandokan. Many close to him reportedly warned him. They called it risky. They said Europe was unforgiving. John Yaman ignored them, because for him, this was the real test. And the result speaks for itself. Millions of viewers in Italy, a rapidly growing fan base in Spain, and now eyes turning toward the United States. Butterfly Labyrinth, where the real gossip begins. The most talked about backstage topic during the Madrid visit wasn't El Turco. It was Butterfly Labyrinth. In this unreleased production, John Yaman plays Kaplan, a former secret agent trapped in a brutal psychological maze. Before it even aired, the series became a hot topic in entertainment media. Rumors exploded on social networks, especially claims of a so-called arrest narrative circulating in Turkey. No official confirmation was ever made, but insiders interpreted it as a perception operation. Some circles were reportedly uncomfortable with Can Yaman's international success. The storyline only fueled speculation. Kaplan is portrayed as a man framed by a system, pushed beyond physical and emotional limits to prove his innocence. The love story is painful. The action scenes are relentless. Sources from the set say Can Yaman went through an emotionally heavy period during filming, especially in the romantic scenes. The Bradley Cooper detail and the Hollywood whispers. One statement shocked the gossip world. The favorite actor of Bradley Cooper's mother is Can Yaman. At first, many dismissed it as exaggeration, but then came new whispers. Sandokan possibly opening doors to the United States. Backstage talk of Hollywood interest. Claims that the Cooper family follows European productions closely. The American market is brutal. Talent alone is not enough. You need image, timing, a powerful narrative. And Can Yaman seems to have all three. Instagram message. I am here. Can Yaman's Instagram posts from Madrid received hundreds of thousands of likes within minutes. Luxury hotel images. Crowds of fans. Exclusive receptions. The message was clear. I am here, and I cannot be stopped. Many entertainment commentators saw this as a response to criticism from Turkey. Can Yaman was now shaping his career entirely on an international scale. Divided opinions, unstoppable rise. As with every major rise, controversy followed. Some accused him of turning his back on his country. Others argued he opened a global door for Turkish actors. Younger fans see him as proof that dreams should never be abandoned. And now, all eyes are on one project: Sandokan and the American Dream. Sandokan is considered the most dangerous yet promising step of Can Yaman's career. Backstage sources say test screenings were prepared with extreme care. Producers are reportedly strategizing how to present his charisma to the U.S. audience. When Can Yaman presented El Turco in Madrid, he was actually telling his own story. A story of separation, rumors, scandals, and rebirth. The end, or just the beginning. Can Yaman left Madrid, but he didn't leave quietly. He left crowds, debates, admiration mixed with jealousy. El Turco was not just a role. It was his first English script, his first major international test, and possibly a one-way road. Hassan Balaban reflects his real journey. Strong, brave, but emotionally vulnerable. Butterfly Labyrinth represents the dark side of fame. Whispers grow louder backstage. Accusations spread online. And Can Yaman is no longer just a magazine headline. He is on the radar of international media. Some criticize him. Some can't get enough. But no one can ignore him. Because today, one thing is clear. His life no longer belongs to a single country. His name is spoken across a continent. Now all eyes are on Sandokan, on the United States. And everyone is asking the same question. Can Can Yaman win this battlefield? This story doesn't end here. On the contrary, it's just beginning. If you want exclusive backstage stories, Can Yaman's rise in Europe, his steps toward Hollywood, and everything whispered in the shadows of fame, like the video. Subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip, and share your thoughts in the comments, because this story continues, and it's going to get even more intense.